I was getting ready to leave, but I forgot my stevia. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. I was talking about some other stuff, but y'all kind of get the gist. But basically, the two things that I'm talking about is, number one, my activity. I'm limited. But one thing that like, we were listening to this. We went to church a couple of Sundays ago. That wasn't the last time we went. I'm just saying, a couple of Sundays ago, the pastor quoted Yoda, and I'm like, wait a minute, what? But you know, I'm not a Star Wars type person and all that kind of stuff. But Pierre is, and I have ended up, you know, you be with somebody over 25 years, you know, total. Next year will be 25 years for us being married. This is year 24. This year, I think. Yeah. And y'all, I ain't had no choice, because Pierre and all this, he looks at stuff, you know, and it used to be like he just put stuff on and I'd be like this. Okay. And I just take my mind to, you talking about going to an alternate universe, I'd be like, Jesus, help me. How long in the earth is this going to go on? Well, it's still yet going on. And so, you know, you realize it's another television in the house. You got crafts you know how to do. You can go somewhere and get a tea, you know, but sometimes you have to sit there and just be in the moment and present with the person. And over these years of me being in the moment and present with the person, I have picked up on some stuff. Yoda is one of these people. He ain't a person. I don't know what Yoda is. Yoda is an aberration is what he is for real, but I'm just saying. But anyway, the pastor made this comment, and I had heard Pierre say this before, but it didn't have it just wasn't as poignant when Pierre said it, because I'll leave that statement like it is right there, as when it was said in church a couple of Sundays ago. And he basically said that you either do or you don't do. There is no trying. And that has been playing back and forth in my mind ever since it was said. I've heard it before, but it didn't, I just really wasn't finding it to be applicable, mainly because of the delivery, you know, who it was being delivered from, Yoda, you know. And so I just kind of sat there, and when we got in the car, I was talking to Pierre, and I said, you know, that is so true on a whole lot of levels. Because to be totally honest, we are either doing something or we not doing it. And I think when I tell somebody, well, I try to do that, try is basically me giving myself an escape hatch in the event that I need it. If my attitude isn't correct, or if the circumstances don't line up the way that I'm expecting them to, I said try. But I know that in myself, if I tell you I'm going to do something, sometimes I'm a little slow with it, but I'm going to do it. Okay? So when he said that, it just like, you know how stuff just kind of sinks down and then deposits itself? That's what happened with that. So I applied and am applying that little quote from that little, whatever that is. I don't know what he is, but whatever it is, you know. But it is true. You either are doing something or you're not doing something. You're never trying. Or at least I don't think that I'm ever trying. I'm either doing it or I'm not doing it. And that's how I am about this week, as far as my activity is concerned. I'm not going to say that I'm going to try to walk 2 miles this week. This week, I'm going to walk 2 miles every day. I'm walking 2 miles every day because I have got to get my activity up. And it's a person that I have been subscribed to for a really, really long time. And Northern Southerner got on this morning, and he's got some restrictions for a different reason than I do. But he was just talking about, you know, he's going to get out there and he's going to do this. And for some reason, he's one of those people, his videos are never really long. But he always says something that I can pull something from. For me, it's motivational for where I am and what I'm up against and what needs to be done and over here, okay? I am going to walk 2 miles every day. Y'all can count on that. I'm counting on it. I'm going to do it. I brought my little calendar that I've been writing stuff in, and I'm just gonna pencil my activity in. It's that simple. And I know I'm gonna be in that calendar because that's just a little crude one that I use, and so I'll be doing that. Now the other thing, I'll just leave that with that because I got some other stuff to talk about. I got to doctor up my coffee. One thing though, for sure that I know, y'all know I get subscription boxes. I was getting Birchbox. I let Birchbox go because Birchbox, for right now, they weren't listening. I was getting a lot of products of stuff that I couldn't use. I don't use, it's just a lot of stuff that I don't use. Let me put it like that. And I'm not going to go all off into no details because this is not a bash type situation. It's just one of them things where I'm paying for something and I would like to use the products, more of them than I'm having to give away. And it was like I was buying stuff to give it away. I really, you know, and that's one of the things, you know, that I look forward to is getting my subscription boxes to see what they are. Okay, so I discontinued Birchbox. And I still get what is that other box? BoxyCharms, because I like that box. Rarely is there anything in it that I don't like. And if I have something that's a duplicate, usually I don't mind getting a duplicate of it because I usually like the products that are in it, and I find myself even now, this time, I've even ordered a product. That product that I showed y'all the other day. Did I put that video up? Anyway, if I didn't, I will. It was about yeah, I did. It was an exfoliator, I think. I'm not sure, but if I didn't, I'll put it up. That was a sample that I got out of my BoxyCharm. Okay, so BoxyCharm is a thumbs up for me, but I have been getting another box, which I was, you know, I follow a YouTuber and she mentioned it, and that particular box had some stuff in it that I thought that, you know, I could get down with. And I will say that I have been subscribed to this box probably maybe about 4 months or something. I think I've gotten about 4 or 5 boxes. And that's enough for me to know that this is another one that I'm going to discontinue. And that's the brown sugar box. I don't always identify my box that I got last month. I ended up literally giving everything in that box away. Everything in the box. And I mean, I'm not talking about like a $10 box or something like that. And it might be where I am in my station of life. You know, that some of this stuff just don't appeal to me. Like this is the thing, and I didn't bring the box because I didn't want to bring the box. But this one is about barbecue. Now, if memory serves me correctly, and this is the June 19 box. I remember reading, because I did look up the box and stuff before I ordered it. I didn't come into it blindly or nothing like that. But this was something that they actually did last year as well. And I'm not saying that you don't get to repeat ideas and stuff. If it worked, it worked. And that, you know, that's not for me to say. I'm just saying that it doesn't appeal to me. What was in this box? These are the things that were in the box this month. Okay? Some paper plates with it's a 8-piece paper plate thing with some writing on it, and my writing happens to be "Where's the aluminum foil?" It's a t-shirt that has spades, dominoes, and double dutch on it. And then it's a champagne wine tote. I don't drink wine. And then it's some Big Toe seasoning sampler. Retail value $3. So it's lemon pepper, Creole seasoning, and something else. It's 3 packages of seasoning. This right here. And I've opened the box. It's a brown sugar deck of cards. And then it's a fan, a bamboo hand fan. Which that I know I could give it to somebody. I know who I can give it to. I have a fan that I use for when I have a little flash from time to time. And not that they knew that or anything like that. It's just that this box cost me $40. And the month's value, this month's box value is $93. And the deal is that I got to cancel this thing today. I just got this box on Saturday because it was a delay with the shipping. I understand about delays. I ain't even, having an issue with that. It's just that this box doesn't speak to me. And then it's a Black Girl Magic tote bag. I didn't even look at my bag to see which one of these different things is on it, because that bag will be going to my nieces. I have enough bags. And so when I started looking at it, and I felt this way last month, but I really feel this way this month, so I'll be canceling that box. My favorite box in the whole wide box world to get that I have received was when Miss Vaughn was doing her box. That was a box I could count on. It was hardly ever anything in that box that I didn't use, or I didn't need, or I didn't think that I need, and then start using. But I understand her having to let that go. She got other priorities and stuff, and that's that, But it was nice to get a box that was curated with things that were where I am in my station of life. Now, let me go really quick with the rest of the stuff because I'm already talking a lot. If you have a Tuesday morning near you and you are into natural deodorant, you might want to go to your Tuesday morning, because I found this Green Goo 100% natural deodorant there. This is the rose and geranium scent. This one is travel size, and I got a trip to Washington State coming up, so this is going to be perfect for me. But they had some other ones there too, and I only use natural deodorant. This is plant-based formula. It says high performance, fights odor, propylene glycol free, nourishing, and aluminum free. That's a big thing. When we were kids, we used to use this deodorant named Tussie, and there was some other deodorants and stuff I might have told y'all, but Tussie used to give me what my grandma used to call kernels under my arm. What it was it was my lymph nodes fighting against some of the ingredients in the deodorant. And so I use natural deodorants, and I'm not running around here smelling like Cooter Brown and none of that. I usually I use this deodorant named Crystal, which used to be, actually, I think you still can buy it in the crystal form, but I use the liquid kind, roll on, have no problem. I'm not a big perspirer to begin with, so it's not an antiperspirant. It is a deodorant, and so that is that. So I got that at Tuesday morning. I'm gonna get at a try, but they had some other deodorants up there, which when I think about it, I should have bought them, because that'll keep me from having to buy deodorant for the rest of the year, because the stuff lasts. Okay, and I bought this 1 yard piece of fabric because I like the print on it, and I got an idea for this, but I just like the print, so I bought that. The other thing I wanted to tell y'all about before I go, if y'all go to Tuesday morning and y'all see these things called Erase Your Face, please buy them. These are actually reusable makeup removing cloths for sensitive skin. All you need is this cloth and some water. It will remove your eye makeup. It will remove your face makeup, meaning base. It will remove lipstick. It will remove mascara. Okay? And I'm really working on my skin to get it to the point where all I have to do is use powder, mascara, blush, and whatever lipstick I got on. And I'm getting there, but I'm still working on it. But this right here, y'all, these things are the business. I already have 2, and this one is 2 for $4.99. Okay? And I really do like these cloths. I really do. And so I just wanted to get them so I will have one for every day where I won't have to be washing them all the time. And I think that you won't be disappointed. But again, they call Erase the Face. The brand, this particular brand is by Danielle Creations. Love them. Love them. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to hush my mouth. I'm going to drink my Americano. I'm going to sit here and chill a little bit. I'm going to call Scranton and talk to her for a minute or two and see how she's doing. And then I got to get back and get myself ready for work and go to work. And I will talk to y'all later. Toodles.